of the pitch. Hong Kong, one of the favourites, got a pretty strong lineup, some experienced heads in there, led by Ben Rimini in number 7, the dangerous Jack Neville, a good runner, and Max Denmark, who's impressed in the 15s game on the wing. For Chinese Taipei, look out for number 8, Wang, number 10, Tang, and Sung in number 1. Referee for the match, Nori Hashimoto from Japan. And China Taipei will get us underway. Kick-off from Chinese Taipei goes deep. Claimed by Hong Kong. Make an early bust. Powerful run by Hong Kong to set us off. Great offload to Remini running that support line. And he'll take us in for the opening try. So straight from the kick-off, Hong Kong through Buku in number 1, made a big bust up the middle. And the experienced Remini goes in for a second try. Easy shot from in front and he slots it over. So couldn't have asked for a better start here, Hong Kong. Look at this run from Buku, gets the ball away. Good pickup from Rimini, and they go in to take us out to a 7-0 lead. Early days in this game. Rimini will stroll back to halfway and kick off. Important for Chinese Taipei to claim this and get themselves back into the game. Ball's gone over the back, and I think it might have been touched as well, so by one of the China Taipei players. No. So an important line out here for Chinese Taipei as they try and work themselves out of their half. Jumper's gone early and claimed by Hong Kong, so here's trouble. Moving out, Neville out to Woodward. Backs himself. Ah, great run there by Woodward. Just got outside his man. Too much speed. Denmark goes in. So a good run there by Denmark. Got on the outside of his marker, and Rimini will attempt the conversion. Struck that nicely, so 14-0 Hong Kong. Look at this, 1-on-1, and just backs the pace. A little bit of a fend there. Great start from Hong Kong. Looking very clinical here on day 2. And the restart hasn't been claimed again. So Chinese Taipei get another shot at securing their line out from a similar position as the one they lost in the lead up to the second try. And once again it's been claimed by Hong Kong. Trouble here. And the danger man, Denmark, just strolls through. So it's pretty much a replay of the second try there. Line out's not secured. Hong Kong moving it out to their speedster. And Denmark's in for his second early in the second half. Rimini slots it through. It's been all Hong Kong so far. So Denmark took his marker on the outside last time, decides to go inside this time. He looks like a dangerous finisher. Rimini with the kickoff. Tap back by Chinese Taipei. Here they go. First opportunity, but they've spilled the ball. Hong Kong move it out into centre field. Rimini puts some footwork on. Looking for his runners. Out wide here to Morrison in number 4, and he takes it round. So pretty much the perfect start from Hong Kong so far. Rafe Morrison, first try of the tournament for him. Rimini slots it through, 4 from 4 off the boot. And a dominant performance from Hong Kong here. Lovely wide ball to find Morrison. Gets on the inside, uses the fend, and shows a clean pair of heels to get through. Substitution coming on from Chinese Taipei. Need to work hard to get themselves into the game here, and the first part of that is just securing some ball from the kickoff. Need a ball first, so on comes the ball boy. Rimini gives the signal to his chasers. Goes a bit deeper this time, and Hong Kong have made an error. One of the players offside from the kickoff, so Chinese Taipei get an opportunity here. Free kick in the centre of the field. No one seems in any hurry to get up there, but they've had a bit of a chat, and they might have a set play cooked up here. So away they go. Cut move and a bit of footwork there from number 10. But some heavy defence coming in from Hong Kong, who are pouring in and making a nuisance of themselves at the breakdown, and they're forced to knock on. So been very strong in attack, Hong Kong, and they've also fronted up well there in defence. So another good opportunity for Hong Kong to attack here. Scrum centre field, just on the halfway mark. Got a lot of opportunities here. Denmark's decided to go blind, and once again he's too good for the defence. He's having an absolute field day out there. He'll take it in for his hat-trick, so one-way traffic here. He looks like a very dangerous runner there, Max Denmark. Rimini slots it through. Keeps a perfect record with his goal kicking. There's a hooter for half time, and I don't think it can come soon enough for Chinese Taipei. Gets the rampant Hong Kong side. Still time for one last kick-off from Ben Rimini. And the danger man, Denmark's claimed it. Ball from Jack Neville, wide again, Rimini. Bit of a step on out to Kane Buku, powerful runner, bursts through the tackles, still going. Brushing off defenders, Rimini comes in. Neville puts some footwork on. It's going to be a second try for Morrison to finish the half out. A half that's been all Hong Kong. 2 tries in the first half for Morrison and 3 for Denmark. Rimini lines it up and he's pushed it away, so 6 out of 7 conversions in the first half. It's been a tough old half for Chinese Taipei. Haven't had a lot of ball, but what we have seen is some very impressive finishing from a clinical Hong Kong side. They'll be pretty happy with that first half effort, I'd imagine, in that huddle. 40-0, it's a dominant performance. So a few of the Chinese Taipei players being tended to there. We've got a shoulder injury by the looks of it, but they've got an opportunity to come back strongly in the second half here and try and secure this first kick-off. The experienced Hong Kong playmaker Remini's had it on a string with his kick-offs in the first half. All set. He puts it deep into the Chinese Taipei half. Can they break out? Good pressure from the Hong Kong defence coming through again. And they've forced the error. Neville goes in. Got stuck in that corner, Chinese Taipei. Tried to get the offload away and straight into the arms of Jack Neville, who goes in for his second try of the tournament. Rimini's added the extras. Hong Kong ladies team watching on, impressed by this performance, no doubt. So Chinese Taipei under a bit of pressure there from the defence, and Jack Neville saw the opportunity, dots it down to continue the rampage. 47-0 Hong Kong. Some of the local fans enjoying this performance. Rimini gets us away again. Denmark got high but spilled it, and here's an opportunity for Chinese Taipei. So they go back to the original knock-on. So scrum feed for Chinese Taipei here. They're about 60 metres out from the Hong Kong line. A lot of work to do. Number 10, Tang there. Powerful drive, but they've managed to get the ball away and they've put the boot to it. There's a good chase coming in here. Ball's gone right into the Hong Kong 5 metre line, but Remini's got the pass across, found some space for Buku, puts a bit of footwork on, powers through the defence. It's a strong runner with good leg drive, uses a handoff well here, and he's just sauntering his way into the try line. So good work there by the big fella, Kane Buku. Listed here as metre 86 and 100 kgs from the Hong Kong Scottish club. Assuming he might be a loose forward in the 15s game. A powerful runner. Enjoys a well-deserved drink. Remini adds the extras. Brushes off one tackler here. Bursts through another with a good fend. And then just jogs his way into the try line. So dots it down. There he is, he's had a good strong effort. 54-0. Hong Kong kick off through Jack Neville. Rimini's just been subbed off. And the new man on the field for Hong Kong, Hood, has a pretty good first touch. Secures the ball from the kickoff, uses the fend. Try time for Toby Finn. So tap back there from the kickoff, big fend, just powers his way through. All one-way traffic in this match so far. Well-deserved break for Denmark. He's had a storming match. So Chinese Taipei, a rare opportunity with the ball, trying to work it into some space. Good run there. Create a half break. They've moved it wide. Trying to put some footwork on here. Gets the offload away. Probably the longest period of possession they've had, but they've decided to put boot to ball. Neville across as a sweeper, and he's secured it for Hong Kong. Bouncing out of a few tackles. Draw pass. Hong Kong take it into the contact and set it up. Neville clearing it from the base. Through to Buku. Wide again. Out here to Herbert. And has he got the pace? He steps inside. And another good finish from Hong Kong. Running right here in Nam Dong. Liam Herbert gets in for a well-deserved try. First one for him. And Neville will take on the kicking off responsibilities here. Strikes it nicely. So Herbert gets on the outside of one man and just chops back on a sharp angle, uses the fend. And it's been a clinical display from Hong Kong. 68-0 over Chinese Taipei. About a minute left. Neville gets us underway, kicking it deep over that pod of Chinese Taipei forwards. Ball's bounced down into touch. So can Chinese Taipei secure this line out and work their way out of the half? It's been a tough old game for them. Good taking the line out there, and they've moved it nicely. Taking the ball hard into contact, but it's been spilled again. And Hong Kong through number 12, Yu Kam Shing. We'll dot down again to push us into the 70s. Second try for Yu Kam Shing. And they've really laid down a marker in this game, Hong Kong. Eviscerated the Chinese Taipei defence. Jack Neville's kick is away. So, as you can see, 73-0, pretty comprehensive there. Tough day for the Chinese Taipei team, but they'll live to fight again in a playoff match later on in today. But Hong Kong show why they've been